Disneyland is your land.
Come seek an adventure at the old pirates, eh?
Make the jump to light speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the Disneyland Beat, where our toes tap to a Disneyland drum.
And we always whistle while we work.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm TC. Well, March is upon us, and the Food and Wine Festival has kicked off with some favorite food booths. 9 marketplaces grace the street, and most of them returning favorites. Berry Patch, Avocado Time, Pepper Caliente, LA Style, Nuts About Cheese, I Heart Artichokes, Garlic Kissed, Delish, and Cluckadoodle Moo are all offering adventurous sample-sized dishes that range in cost from $6 to $9 for entrees.
There are also plenty of beverage options, including 2 dedicated marketplaces, Uncorked California and California Brews. Cocktails and beers run from $12 to $15, and wines and mini flights are in the $17 to $19 range.
So it's like everywhere else, so take it easy on the drinks for your wallet's sake.
This week, for a short time, about 40 minutes, it snowed at Disneyland. It made international news.
The history of snow in Anaheim is a short one, with some crazy snow falling within Orange County lines in 2014, and then not before that until 1949, according to the Orange County Register.
It must have been exciting, but I hope it was a peaceful moment. Snow at Disneyland is the stuff dreams are made of, and it's great when the sun comes right back out, too.
Celebrity Rebel Wilson was on The Daily Show, and she said she was banned by Disneyland for 30 days because she took a photo in a secret high-end access-only bathroom at Disneyland.
Ah, the VIP experiences that are always going on at the park, but just behind the curtain. Hostess on Menage compared the celebrity park rules to those of the Met Gala.
Magic Happens has started its After Dark runs, and the parade floats look really fantastic with all of the integrated lighting.
Mickey's Toontown is opening soon, not quite next week, but March 19th, and we are seeing some new details emerge in the land.
A new water bottle filling station appeared, which is nice to see.
New Mickey and Minnie figures near Centennial Park can be spotted over the top of the fence. They'll be part of the new fountain, which has interactive splash tables and lights.
The Cafe Daisy sign has been installed, and it looks really cute as expected. We think the eatery is going to open with the land, and we have the menu. As we thought it might, it combines items from the previous eateries that used to be here, mainly pizza and hot dogs.
The hot dogs are footlongs and come with homemade chips. You can get it plain or dressed up with chili and or mac and cheese for $13 to $15.
Pizzas here are going to have a twist, and they're called flop-over pizzas, essentially a folded pizza, kind of like a calzone.
I wouldn't call it that. It was more like a savory pastry. Delicate little dough pocket filled with tomato sauce, cheese, and seasoned meat. Just a stunning culinary innovation.
It sounds interesting. They cost $10 for cheese and 50 cents more to add in that sweet, sweet pepperoni.
In honor of Clarabelle's, there's also a spring garden wrap, and this is going to be a Disney donut spot too. We're looking forward to trying it all out.
We also have a menu for the new fruit stand coming, Good Boy Grocers. It's much as expected with fruit, cheese, and other pretty healthy snacks, but it offers something we've not noticed before, a snack bundle for $5.99 where you can pick 3 items, and then for $25.99, there's going to be a novelty perfect picnic basket, and it's going to include 3 items as well.
There will be assorted frozen slushies available as well. We now know where the Toontown slushie cart ended up.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway queue keeps having props ripped off. This time one of the ornaments from Pluto's Christmas tree. People, this is why we can't have nice things.
The locomotive, the EP Ripley, is returning to service after 5 years sitting in the rail house. It has been lovingly restored and looks better than most people have ever seen it. Welcome back!
Din Djarin and Grogu are making lots of appearances at Galaxy's Edge with the new season of Mandalorian starting, and Grogu sure is super cute. Usually Mando is on the move, but you can catch a good pic with him and his green little kiddo if your timing is right.
Grogu is also now a new PhotoPass lens character. You can get pics of him in his floating bassinet or peeking over your shoulder.
Good old Tigger tails at Disneyland favorite confection have been updated, and they do look a bit more like Tigger's tail, all crooked.
But the new flavoring is a little bit over the top with its heavy artificial orange aftertaste. We think we might have preferred the original recipe.
Oh well, TTFN. Josh Gad stopped by Adventureland, apparently just for fun with no immediate promotion, to be a Jungle Cruise skipper for some super lucky guests. And he did a pretty good job.
We love Josh Gad so much, but he was nowhere near as funny as most of the actual Jungle Cruise skippers we've toured the wilds with. You guys are seriously the best.
Over at Avengers Campus to help promote the new Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, there's a new quantum bug web-slinger attachment that you can get to play the game.
The label says it was designed by Cassie Lang and it sends bugs to help you fight the spiders. Oh right, spider bots. They are robots. Looks fun.
The Earl of Sandwich Tavern has posted its menu. Gone are the paninis that were served at the La Brea Bakery, and in its place is quite a full tavern menu. Entrees include roasted chicken, prime rib, fish tacos, spaghetti, burgers, sandwiches, and more. There really is a little something for everyone.
Add in salads, soups, and starters, and there really is a lot to choose from. But keep in mind, it's not going to last. This space is going to eventually be demolished and become Porto's Bakery.
Peter and Wendy, a new series coming to Disney Plus, dropped its trailer, and it looks like a grittier, updated version of the classic story, taking the cool Victorian designs, but recontextualizing them just a little bit.
As well as more openly addressing adolescent issues, much like was done in the 2003 version, but this one definitely shows the influence of the Harry Potter films. It looks big budget, well designed, and a lot of fun.
And another Haunted Mansion trailer dropped, showing us many of the actors that are going to be in it, namely Rosario Dawson, Danny DeVito, Owen Wilson. It also showed that the mansion is based on the Disneyland mansion this time around.
And we saw the Hatbox Ghost, the organ player, and more familiar haunts. It's just a teaser, but to us it looks like it too is trying to be a touch grittier and edgier, but much of the humor seemed like it could have been in the version made 20 years ago.
They're already dead.
They're gonna be deader.
Okay.
Construction at the park is not too overwhelming right now, especially considering it's the off-season, but it's all hands on deck at Mickey's Toontown as they reach the finish line.
And San Francisco is starting to take shape. Well, color, as painting on the bridge continues and the new beer garden is built in front of Cocina Cucamonga.
Also, the Adventureland treehouse continues to get worked on. We sure hope it opens when Indiana Jones Adventure reopens.
Which brings us to attraction closures. Indiana Jones Adventure continues its lengthy refurbishment. We still don't have a reopening date, but we expect it before summer.
Several reputable rumors have been floating around that Splash Mountain, which is still open and running at Disneyland, will continue to operate until Temple of the Forbidden Eye completes its work. We hope that's true.
The Mint Julep Bar and the French Market are closed as work is done dressing the space into Tiana's Palace. If you want beignets, head over to the Market Street Veranda.
Over at DCA, Grizzly River Run is getting fairly close to completing its annual maintenance. It's on the calendar to reopen March 17th. This also means that the tidal pool at San Francisco will be refilled at that point.
We always look forward to having the water running on Grizzly Mountain. It doesn't matter if you like riding the raft or not, the rushing water adds a lot to the park.
And the Silly Symphony swings are still closed for maintenance, and it's not scheduled as to when they're going to return, but we don't think it'll be too long.
Well, that's it for this week's Disneyland Weekend Update. May the light in the firehouse window always shine brightly, and may your dreams always come true.
See you real soon, Mouseketeers.